Hi guys, it's me Tamala Baldwin and you are watching Soul Kisses TV.
Don't speak, won't you just feel with me and enjoy it knowing that you finally have found.
And today we are speaking with an amazing, confident woman, Amy of Amy Applebaum.
You make that sound really good. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you. Yes, she also has 2 sub-tier brands that fall under that. What are they?
Release Your Inner Millionairess and For Totally Fabulous Females.
Ooh, do you hear that? It sounds kind of sexy. Is it just me? Release Your Inner Millionairess.
No, it is sexy.
Tell us about those brands.
Okay, well, Release Your Inner Millionairess is really about permission to release the successful person, woman that you have inside. Whatever that means to you, you know? So it doesn't mean that you have to want to make $1 million. It means you have a successful person inside who hasn't come out yet, and I'm going to drag it out.
Nice.
So the main idea with that brand, I have a coaching club, and I help women build the business that they want.
Okay.
So it's very exciting.
Amy has a very, very interesting story.
Okay, well, I really do think I was born to be an entrepreneur. Let me just put that out there. And I didn't know that for a very long time. So I was waiting tables, and there was this woman, it was in Beverly Hills, snapping her fingers at me. I want my breakfast, I want my oatmeal. I said to her in the beginning, when she first was snapping at me, she said something like, I need my breakfast and I need it fast and I want the oatmeal. And I said, I really suggest that you don't get the oatmeal because it takes 20 minutes for me to make it to order. Nope, I want the oatmeal. Okay. So when she's snapping at me 10 minutes later, I'm like, are you kidding? Okay, you want the oatmeal? I'll get you the oatmeal. So I brought it to her and it was raw. And I got fired.
Okay. I'm sorry to laugh, but
It's funny. And you know, to this day, I'm so glad I did it. She was so demanding. So I just gave her what she wanted. I was really depressed.
You were depressed.
Really depressed because despite the fact that I felt good about the move that I had made, I'm now like a fired waitress. I was driving over Coldwater Canyon. You know Coldwater Canyon?
No.
On the way to Ventura Boulevard.
Okay.
Famous Ventura Boulevard.
You're like crying and like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally. I am such a freaking loser.
Oh my gosh.
I am a loser. I just got canned from a waitressing job.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't get more losery than that.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. And I felt like such a failure. And I think there was this one day where I decided to put the radio on. Nice. Get some company going, right? I was in a hole.
Yeah.
And I was listening to, you know that George Michael song, Freedom?
Freedom!
Right, okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened, but there was some kind of connection mentally with the words, and all of a sudden, it was like, fired, freedom.
Wow.
Fired, freedom, and they just collapsed together, and it was like this huge epiphany that here I've been sitting here thinking that this means failure, this firing means failure, when in all actuality, I have this clean slate to do whatever it is that I want to do. The first major epiphany when I started after getting fired was that you can shift your thinking, and in the moment that you shift your thinking, suddenly there's all this possibility. Just from thinking that fired was failure to fired is opportunity, everything opened up for me. So that was the first one. The second one was help, mentorship. You cannot build a business alone. I don't care who tells you that you can, you cannot. If you don't have support, you don't have people around you, mentors, advisors, coaches, whatever, friends, you have to have that.
Do you guys hear that? Very, very important and wise information right there. It wasn't for me until like maybe a few months ago that it registered that I am going to be successful, and whatever that means for me.
Right.
I would say like, yeah, I'm going to be okay, but I didn't really believe it until I was walking on the street and something happened. I don't know, it was weird. I mean, you had
what happened?
I decided I wanted to launch Soul Kisses TV.
Right, you chose.
Yes, I made a choice.
Right.
And I guess I don't know, maybe I just believed
No,
it.
but then what did you do after you chose?
I took action. I
Find
sent an
me
email.
well. That's it. That's it.
Guys, did you hear that? Choice and action. So tell us more about your coaching club, Release Your Inner Millionairess, and the philosophy behind it.
So I launched Release Your Inner Millionairess and took the coaching club and took everything that I taught in Bootcamp for Your Mind and turns it into like a 12-month curriculum.
Lovely.
So that you could learn to build your business and have somebody there every step of the way, but it wouldn't cost thousands and thousands of dollars. I think the best way to look at your business is that it's a relationship. It's just like a relationship. If you don't love it and nurture it and ask it how it's doing and respect it, it won't be there for you. And yeah, it got me very much.
So guys, we have been speaking with Amy here, who has been filling us up with great information. So now we're going to transition into her organization, Totally Fabulous Females. Tell us more about that and how we can all get involved.
Amy has jokes.
No, yes, are you kidding? I love it. Totally Fabulous Females is the networking arm. And that's because as women, we need community. We really need community. It's so important. So we do networking events, we get together, we're doing the beauty and bonding one coming up, just so that you have those people in your life when you're thinking, I cannot do this.
Yes.
We're there to support you. The Totally Fabulous Females puts on live events all over the country so that we have opportunities to get together and start to really build those relationships that will have incredible impact on our life.
Amy, do you have anything else you want to share with the people about Amy Applebaum Inc.?
Stop talking about what you want and actually just start taking those actions, because you're never going to get it right. You're going to make so many mistakes, and if you could just take the first step, then, you know, it's like, oh, okay, you know? I like stop talking, start doing.
I love it.
That's my thing. So there's a lot of places to find me, and they'll all take you to the same little house. So we've got amyapplebaum.com, we have releaseyourinnermillionairess.com, totallyff.com. You could try totallyfabulousfemales.com. It'll all take you to the big house. The big Release Your Inner Millionaire successful house.
Thank you so much, Amy, for being here with us.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
You touch lives, and I really hope people out there hear what you're saying and start making the transformation. I do too. Guys, Tamala Baldwin, Amy Applebaum of Amy Applebaum Inc., and you're watching Some Kisses TV.
And all this time it's been your face that I was dreaming. And all this time it's been your heart that mine was beating for. And all this time when I thought love was lost to me, it was you that came up.